This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Must be.
Speak, fool.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes, Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. Ah, at last.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
My fate is sealed.
Must feel it.
Speak, fool.
My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. May only
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Tread lightly.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
I gladly obey.
No one orders me
Thy
around.
bidding, Master.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I cannot summon there. I cannot summon there.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah,
Upgrade
at last.
complete.
More gold is required.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul.
More gold is required.
Thy will be done.
Upgrade
I
complete.
cannot summon there. I gladly obey.
Research complete.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Upgrade complete. What
Summoning
is it now?
is complete.
For the Lich King.
Upgrade
at
complete.
last.
Must feed.
Finally. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
Help! The undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I wish only to serve.
This is more like it. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot. My fate is sealed.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally. Ah,
Our
at
town
last.
is under attack.
I must feast on souls.
Finally.
Research complete.
I grow tired of waiting.
Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Vile
last.
betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Finally.
More gold is required.
At last. What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Summoned last
Is complete.
Finally. You will know endless torment. This is more like it.
More gold is required.
At last. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
More gold is required.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?
More gold is required.
Finally.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly. At
More
last.
gold is required.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
More gold is required.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Faithless coward.
More gold is
I'll
required.
make sure you suffer.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.